It is Thursday. Yep, there we go. It's Thursday, meaning it's time for Deviant Paradox, a City of Mist campaign. Let's start with my players, starting with Nora.
I knew that was going to happen. Hi, I'm Ruth. I am here tonight as Nora. You found me. Um, I am also here on Sundays as Runa, alternate Tuesdays as Exit, alternate Wednesdays as Trek, and that's all. I'm gonna pass it over to Artie.
Ah, figures. Minute I start trying to prep. One sec. Oh, don't start. Hi everyone, I'm Fox, also known as Rock Paper Fox on most socials. I'm an illustrator, designer, and live streamer, and creator of a super exciting TTRPG stream coming next year called Real DMs Roll D20s, if I can get everything written and done. You can find me on my channel doing art and gaming stuffs on Mondays and Fridays when I'm not during a hiatus currently. But when I'm not causing general chaos in the Dirty 20s Discord server, let's be honest, it's a lot of chaos. You can find me here on alternate Wednesdays playing Violet Vixen. That happened last week. You should totally go check out the VOD when you're done.
That was this week.
This week, brain, tired.
Last night.
Haha! Last night. It's been a week. Okay. And then here on Thursdays, playing Artie, our resident punk, who is going through crises every week. And I'm also working with Sans and Smart Adventure Tinker Productions to bring you stuff and things eventually. We're going to go ahead and toss this on over. Speaking of Scarred Adventure,
hello, I am the Starred Adventurer. You have found me today on Thursday, playing Noel Harper. You'll find me also on Sundays, hopefully, playing Arthur Wolfe. On Tuesdays as Red Death Overkill Incarnate, and on our alternate Wednesdays, running our Oracle Force campaign. Other than that, you can find me eventually working in the fun TTRPG Real DMs Roll D20s. And then you can also find me working with the wonderful Tangor Productions to eventually bring stuff and or things to your faces. Links are in the chat and other places that you'll be able to find them because they're always going to be everywhere. Unless I'm forgetting anything. Am I forgetting anything? Fantastic. I'm going to quickly throw it all the way over to Bison Stonefist.
That's me. Hi. I am Bison_Stonefist. I am a regular on this channel. I would say that means I have no life, but apparently I'm like chump change now. So, anywho, I am here 4 nights a week. Tonight I am running not Tuesdays. Jeez. I know what I'm doing. Tonight I'm playing Garrett. I'm not running shit. Yeah. Sarah's only at 3.5 now. Ooh. Anyways, sorry. So yeah, 4 nights a week. Tonight I'm Garrett. Our leather clad, not in that way. Metal punk. On Saturdays when we can, I am Captain Calvin, Big Scoots, Scooter, Hobbs. That is our Ironsworn Starforged game, Starsworn. It's harder to say than you think. It's 4 players, 4 GMs. It's none of us really know where the plot is or where it's going, which is the fun part. It is the most unique system I've ever played, and I strongly recommend it to anybody who wants to play by themselves or with a bunch of friends, but nobody wants to GM, or everybody wants to GM. It's really interesting, very creative. Yeah, I don't know where the brain cell is, dude. On Sunday, I play Gav the Grin, soon to be Gav the Groom, our big lovable oaf and suplex enthusiast. That is for our Sunday game Shadow of the Vocterm, which is 7 Cs. It's very, very fun. And on Tuesdays is the game I actually run, Cyberpunk Red, Carnage Heights, It's it's a ride, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm the guy running it. So yeah, that's our game. I'm going to throw it over to Mudkip.
Hello, I am known as Mudkip over on the Discord and on the Dirty 20 community. I'm only here 2 nights a week. The first night I am here is on Thursday nights playing Grant Everfold. Is told to stick with people. Keeps ending up in situations he's like, I probably don't want to do this with other people. And for some reason doesn't think that that's a problem. It is. But that's not tonight's problem, probably. The other night that I am here is the Saturday game, which is exceptionally difficult to keep straight. Easy to pronounce, though, where I play Dr. James Iname. Which you don't get better if you don't practice. So it is our Starsworn game in the Starforge system. Because you have to practice at some point. Otherwise, with that said, I'm going to go throw it over to Solar Dasher.
Yeah, let me unmute first. Hi, Solar Dasher here. You can find me only on, well, Thursdays. Goodness me, I'm like everybody else today. I can't figure out what day it is. But you found me. Tonight I'm going to play Hikaru Shibata, a hot-headed punk. Well, he tries to be a punk. He's definitely hot-headed. Otherwise, you can find me in our Discord. Or, I am trying to get streaming again, but I just realized I don't have the proper stuff to start streaming again, so I need to download a lot of stuff. Once I do that, I'll try and stream. I'm trying to maybe Wednesdays and Saturdays, but we'll see from there. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, Hobo Punk. I like that. All right, so let's see here. We have two. Let's go ahead and toss it over to Professor Marai.
Ew. I am Anna Maria Salvaggio, otherwise known as Renmelian, which is short for the Renaissance Chameleon. I am a nerd of all trades. I've been freelance for 40 years next year. I am also known as Fox Mom, who Artie is my real life daughter. So longtime gamer. Started out in Roger Zelazny's Amber Chronicles before D&D. And then just board games, card games, all the games, video games. I stream 4 days a week. I do gaming, 2 art streams, and a writing stream. I have had some interesting interactions with an agent that is possibly, with any luck, going to be my agent. That is a recent development. So, yeah, so holding out for that. But I have to more than triple my project's current word count. So it's going to be a hot minute. But Thursday nights, you can find me here as Professor Jessa Marai, aka Baba Yaga. Laura, I think, is the current ship because they've been shipping me with Loki. So, which apparently I spent some time with last week when I wasn't here. So I have amnesia on that, but I'm sure that the narrator will fill me in as needed. But I am going to send it over to, did we do Nora? Did we do Grant? Okay. So I'm going to send this over to our narrator. And thanks for being here.
All right. Our producer for tonight is the wonderful Gloriosa, who puts up with all of our antics, even when it's just in the green room. Yep. I might post it to YouTube. Who knows? I'm giving this extra warning at the beginning of our sessions. This story is about subjects that we at Dirty 20 Gaming don't normally head into. References of torture, manipulation, and other much darker subjects are a possibility. My players and producer all have an X card that they can use at any time. You, the audience, does not. I'm not asking you to not watch our show, but to please take care of yourself. Thank you for listening to this extra bit of warning, and our VTT is Roll20. Artist from Hero Forge. Goodbye, Twitch. I saw your message back, Kyle.
The agent one broke me, honestly.
I can't.
Just
Last session. Everyone but Morai met a certain deity. Deity? Entity? You don't actually quite know what it was.
asshole
That...
in a beret.
Yeah, sure. An asshole in a beret. You don't know, actually. And the party was given a choice. Either start the day over or start the year. With choosing the year or day, oh my god, the year would have been a totally different choice. Holy shit. They started back at the beginning of their day with one less friend and a whole bunch more questions. As Artie seems to be the only one who might actually remember. For you, Professor Morai, technically, yes. If you remember a couple sessions ago, you were with Loki and woke up in
I remember.
bed with Loki.
Mhm.
Why do I have 2 of you doing it now? 3.
Gloria is killing me
Yes.
I was just hoping you'd say 4.
with the sign language.
Yep, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fully turn off Twitch. And I believe everyone was at the library, finally catching up. Excuse me a second. I may have small person showing up in a moment.
So we should be making extra gestures and more swearing.
No, please less.
You don't want to look at Zoom chat then?
Yeah.
Found an emoji for it.
Yeah, they did. Morai.
I just realized Zoom couldn't
What
see
is your
Glory do
plan?
that action, so it looked weird when I did it.
It's you wake up in bed. I'm just gonna say it that way.
Well, you're fully healed.
That's what a night like that can do for you. Any plans for today?
You need to check on the students. It's been a rough few days. I want some answers out of you, though.
About?
Is there anything that you can explain on anything that's been going on? You told me not to let them go off and do
Complicated.
I can't help if I don't know.
If I'm right, and he reaches back and touches the back of his head, there's something trying to get into this world from mine.
What can I do?
That's why we need them. Motioning kind of, he's motioning to the kids.
Mhm. They're not expendable.
No. They're not frontline warrior or soldiers.
And she kind of looks at him and gets a little more serious. They are not expendable.
Yeah, this is how he's going to do it. He puts his hand against your last rib. I'm not Odin. I'm not going to do that to kids.
She climbs out from underneath the covers in her birthday suit, full on, and walks across to grab some coffee, holds a mug up, and starts making a quick breakfast for the two of them. You're going to need to give them some more answers, or you need to give me some more answers, or what am I going to tell them?
Tell them that something very big and very scary is trying to break into this world.
How do I prepare them?
Take as many cases as you can. Take missions. Do as much as you can.
Timeline?
I don't know. Could be weeks, days, months, years. I'm not in control of anything that's happening.
Can I roll and investigate to see if he's being controlled?
Absolutely.
With the whole touching the back of his head thing and what he just said, I'm a little sus on it. 9. I don't think that got me anything, but
That would be a mild success if I'm remembering correctly.
Having no power tags?
Did you add any power tags?
You probably know him better than I do.
Even if you have just one power tag, it makes it a great success.
Mm-hmm.
A great success.
It would involve me actually having my roll 20 up. I don't. I know I have something for investigation.
Would being in your
Remember
house
what it would
probably help
call.
you
Would
with an
Yes.
investigation?
Yeah.
Would being in your okay. No. No one is controlling him.
I didn't like the way you said that.
Yeah, I don't either. Like, nothing's controlling him and maybe influencing him. Okay. Yeah, additional says applied.
Press to doubt.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've got to have more answers for these kids. They're not gonna just accept more questions.
Does it make them feel any better if that's all I have too?
I know it doesn't make me feel any better, so it's definitely not going to feel any better for them.
Exactly.
But okay, well, we do what we do then.
I'm investigating my way and through my routes.
She hands him coffee.
He
Keep me in the
looks at it
loop.
and kind of he doesn't push it back at you, but it's definitely this needs sugar.
I reach over and kiss him, and I'm like, that's all you're gonna get.
Oh, that works. You do know that the library is where the party meets up often.
I don't feel like driving, so I stand in the middle of the thing, middle of the room.
Mhm.
Hut hut.
Yes. All right. That means so you all are still having your conversation in the library, right?
I believe we were just concluding and going off to our next classes.
The last words were literally "go the fuck to class."
Yep.
All I can envision is the ground shaking a little bit just for them, and they hear chicken
Why
noises.
is there a plastic kitty hut? Why is there
Hear
a plastic
chicken
kitty hut in the
noises.
middle of the library?
Oh no, my brain went to you guys feel it? If you guys go outside, there's a new building on campus.
Sumie
Would
looks
it-
through.
Would it be like what are the chances that we just hear it? No, because I think we've all been in it.
You all have been in it. Roll me investigate. Use your tags.
At
Use
Kyle.
your tags.
I'm just
I
gonna
love
roll a
that's-
flat one and give myself 2 negative because I'm in so much pain and basically hungover.
Migraines.
And even with that, I got a 9. God damn it!
Yep. You
I
both
could
know?
have used my demon
Would-
abilities and I didn't.
Would freedom to me work with
Hikaru
this?
knows.
Freedom to me. Would that work with this?
I guess.
I'll remove it.
Great success.
You all know. You could basically hear the pop from outside.
I don't.
And I can imagine that
Except
Loki would make
party.
some snide ass remark about my driving, and I would just turn around. I have to use this box. You know this. I would just look and turn around, look at him, and go fuck, 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 fuck off.
The snide
And
comment
smirk at him.
you get is for a chicken. This doesn't land that bad. But yes, as Artie, you're the only one who starts to wonder was there always a building there across from the library? Is
And
this
why
just
does it
another
look
one of the
like
weird
Morai's
things?
place?
Can I because if I'm looking through can I look through Sumie for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
So I see that it's
Yes.
the house.
Yep.
Oh. I don't want to role play. Can I very quickly go tell Guinevere and get Guinevere calmed down back to her level? from
You
the
mean Gwen?
day before? Yeah, Gwen.
Yes.
Brain.
Oh yeah.
Tired. But
I
basically
guess I should
doing the
throw
same
some
thing that we
clothes
did
on.
before.
I see her through the window. Dang it.
Yeah. Just because I'm gonna go take care of something else.
And there's Loki with his horse-like quality.
Okay.
He is dressed. Thank you. He is a gentleman.
I was gonna say all I could think of is swinging in the wind with that chicken moving.
I just alluded to it. You said it.
I take it we're still meeting back here after classes.
Is the plan, as Grant said, to meet after?
Yes. And then go to the dogs.
Yes. One thing to take care of.
Who fills in Morai?
Okay.
Loki
Yes,
just
Noel does. He doesn't have any
Noel, you're staying in the library.
he
You
Loki's
didn't
just
get it,
hanging out
Sarah.
behind her.
You did not get it, Sarah.
Hmm?
You did not get it, Sam. You did not get it.
Yeah, she did. And then she said, yeah.
Jesus.
Thank you for spelling it out for us more in depth.
You'll have to. It's one of those you'll have to explain after.
Do we want
It's
to?
literally going over my head, y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Play. So you guys go back to classes. Everyone roll me.
Noel's the only one that doesn't. He's going to go and talk to Mariah for the.
Okay. So let's.
And fills her in as best as he can while being just looking terrible. You got it now, didn't you?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
people
Zoom
message
chat,
me
everybody
privately.
is just like, yeah.
Everyone's now just filling me in what this is.
Phrasing.
Jeez.
Choice of words.
We all turned 12.
Yeah, y'all did.
I said mine so proper.
Yeah, you did. Other people.
I was
some
like,
people
I
just
know I'm
decided to take
usually
the bat
so
and hit me over the
crude
head
about
with it.
it.
Okay, back to.
Anyway,
And
we have a game.
Yeah.
Derailed.
Yeah, y'all derailed just me.
Is
right
it
there.
worth asking if anybody didn't go to classes?
Yes, who did not go to class?
Hikaru's going to be a delinquent and skip class. He's just going to sit in the coffee shop and sit outside of the coffee shop and smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
Already goes to most of her classes, takes all the rest of her pre-made paperwork. and-
Girl's gotta succeed because she's already been accepted into the master's program. She's gotta make it there. She's going to class.
Grant, Noel, Hikaru. What do you guys say to Morai about the plan? Does anyone tell her about the dream?
I'm not, because I'm trying to go to class, in quotes.
Do I see Loki with Morai on my way to my class after speaking with Gwen?
Probably not. We're in the cabin.
He's in the cabin.
Stop by just to see if everything's good.
They're very good.
Student in dorm.
Dear Wait. Professor, you realize this looks like a brand new building put in front of the library, right?
Well, considering nobody else can see it but us.
Everyone else sees a
Remember.
new building.
Artie, I
okay.
think you're worrying about. Artie, I think you're worrying about something.
Worrying
that
about the
doesn't need to be
wrong
worried about.
thing. Yeah.
Watch. Hey, you, random student that I don't know.
Yeah?
Has this building always been here?
Yeah?
See?
Good to see you, Tyler. Continue on.
Hi, Artie. And they just go back.
What? I know everyone.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, why were you worried? It's the mist.
I know, just odd. Lean in. Do I see them in there?
Yeah, Loki's in there.
How the fuck are you here?
Why wouldn't I be?
So it didn't affect you both. All right. Great.
Did what affect us both?
So there was this. Can we talk inside? I'd rather talk inside than outside. Your
I would
tribe
rather that
has.
too.
Come on in.
know is here. I don't think us stalking anywhere outside is a good idea, or in the university. Giving a knowing look to Noel.
Yep.
Non-riddle communication, please.
It
What's going
was
on?
I look
confirmed
at
that
Loki
Michael is
and I go,
glass,
if I
right?
said cut an action, would that mean anything to you?
He goes very pale.
Good, you can fill her in.
Very
I
quick,
feel like I'm gonna
and looks
can I
at
sit
you
down?
both. Looks to Morai. And then looks back to you two. Who died?
mm, you know, who's to say?
Like,
Party?
lightly smack his arm. Just,
What
like,
happened?
kick his... Nora ran out of Igor's room, upset. I followed her. She'd cracked.
Where is she now?
She's fine.
She's fine. She's in class.
How are you fine? Are you okay?
Loki, do you want to explain what I know, or this is I'm letting you do it because I don't want to do it.
I side eye Noel and look dead at. Sorry, I get distracted by
I'm very
background.
distracted at the moment because you guys don't even know what's happened
That was
over
cute.
here.
That
There was
girl's in
production
Zoom
drama
chat.
in the background.
Yeah. And I look at Loki. Is there something you need to tell me?
Remember the big things I was warning you about?
Mm-hmm.
From what we've figured out thus far, there's something big, either controlling or messing with the fabric that is Pueblo de Bonito.
So what you're saying is the thing that's coming through is coming through now.
No. That's the confusing part.
Oh, it's already here. That's the idea.
So I look at Noel and I look back at Loki.
He's not here.
Very serious.
How could he be?
Oh, then where is he? Because he's here, he's there, he's everywhere. It's a mist. What are we gonna do?
But he's not.
I'm sorry. I should be less sarcastic than I usually am, but I feel
You're
like
in pain. It's fine.
yeah. Can I have some coffee with
Sure.
enough
Cup of
extra
coffee and hand
additives
it to
to
him.
it that just
I draw him a cup of coffee that has, like, is written on the side, like, shots of various things, and I hand it to him.
There's.
With it's real.
this is mostly espresso. I like it,
Yes.
and it's also rather large.
Warren liked a lot of espresso during
There's.
finals.
You didn't need to shake the cup like that.
That was my fault.
Sorry, Sarah.
The if you all met one of them, something must have gone massively sideways.
Are
Yeah.
we talking about Goldie?
No.
Nope.
This
Okay.
thing, I've only met it once.
Kind of avoiding eye contact a little.
And that was when, and you see him stop himself at that point.
Loki.
It appeared before I was able to give a deal.
What do we need to be doing?
No.
Literally avoiding doing that. Look, I'm.
No, how does damage work in this game?
It's the tags. Literally any tag you have, you can pretty much, with the exception of the watched one you have on us. It becomes damage based on how many powers are associated with damage to you.
Yeah. Loki almost goes to hit you
I'd stop.
when you say that you go to make it, that you almost made a deal.
I grab his fist. So I like
it's-
reach in front of his face and grab it, hit his
And
from hitting him.
I kind of just look at him in the way of in the way of just the
are
this
you
A, don't start
trying
it, and B,
to get us killed? All of us killed.
trying to get us trying to keep some of us alive.
About
you-
my sketchbook, and I'm gonna just show a replay of what happened. That is why.
Loki, do you think I like any part of doing what I do?
Honestly, at the moment, no, that's the least of our issues. You've gotten
Then
the
why'd you
director's
try to hit me
attention.
for it?
Because if you were going to make a deal, there would even be worse. Who's looking?
Yeah, look. This was take 365.
What?
Yeah, we've gotten his attention. We have it. We're currently sitting in it. I'm afraid at the moment you know the least of us.
Also, Loki,
So get off your. So get off. No, I'm not going to say that.
pull your head out your ass.
You just saying get off twice didn't help the situation.
No, it made it worse.
No, my thing. Sorry, this is Noel said I'm not going to say that. The thing I was going to say was literally a joke about
Get off your high horse.
Sleipnir being a high horse.
Bison.
Found
The Bowlerhout entity is the one we need to be worried about.
This is actually a question because I don't know.
Mhm.
How familiar is Noel with the Bowlerhead entity? Because no one, not
Noel-
very many people are aware of
Yeah.
him.
Noel would probably know his name and know why no one will talk about him better than anybody else. As
Send me a thing later.
Yep,
but yes,
I will. We'll get on a call and I'll talk it out with you.
It could also just be a memo, but sure, call works.
It's a lot of information, but thank you.
Loki. For fuck's sake. I found her.
Who?
Who do you think?
I don't know who you're talking about.
I found her. And I'm going to make myself look like her.
And he can't even look at you.
I found her.
She's dead.
No, she's not.
That's a face we've seen for a little bit.
She's not.
How?
How?
Oh, she doesn't remember who she is.
And I want to
so we
have
have-
it that a moment it ripples and it shows what she looked like before before she died. Only to them.
Yeah, he sees it and roll me investigate. I want to see if you can see this through your anger.
It's not even anger, it's just it's a story. Would it be because it I don't know. Well, I am using it is. I'm using my own fear. And I'm also using my own illusion. Detail oriented. Would this be no, it's not freedom to be me. That's reality. Okay. Investigate, you said?
Yep.
Why? I fucking hate these dice.
So
Fuck these dice. These dice are assholes.
when you show him Liz's face, you can see a shimmer go across his eyes.
Like a misty shiver?
Unfortunately, Artie did not roll high enough to know.
Okay.
What do I know?
Did you roll investigate?
Having been in the same space and rolled investigate with a 13.
What was his reaction at seeing what she looked like when she died?
I rolled an 11 and have been sleeping with him, so
Yeah, so both Noel and
my hand on his arm.
Professor Morai both catch that same shimmer. And Artie, you would have seen it one other time.
I can't look at chat.
The girl, I can't look at chat. I can't trust chat.
Glory, damn it.
This is why session can't get anywhere today.
Okay.
As shit. As you both see a shimmer go across his face. And no, you have actually seen it before on people after their memory has been tampered with by the mist.
Alright, it doesn't matter what he can see or what he can't see. He can't actually see it. He doesn't know it. Mist is a hell of a drug.
Muted. We didn't hear you, Artie.
Oh, shit. Sorry. So how the fuck do I remember everything?
Because you maybe gotten through it. You've been pushing through for a while. So I'm gonna guess that's why.
What do you mean by that?
Pure stubbornness.
What do you mean by pushing through?
Literally, you've been doing nothing but trying to see through the mist for however long, for a memory that you couldn't quite catch or remember. And now you remember it. It's taken you a lot of work, and someone else hasn't done any of the work. Like trying to copy someone's paper, but then they ask you to show the work you got to get to that paper, and they have no idea.
So therefore, it's inconclusive and he doesn't know shit.
No.
Great. Fucking great.
And this is one of the magical things of you knowing things doesn't mean everyone else knows things. And also, I know this thing because I'm not the first time I've seen this. This is not the first time I've seen it. I'm not the first time I've seen it. Hello? Yes, this is he.
So you've also seen them as well?
The face thing you just did? I don't know.
No.
But I mean, like this situation where people have had their memories tampered by mistiness, yeah.
Anyway,
Look, I'm
Well-
next to omniscient. Sometimes. It's really limited. It's not very helpful.
You sound like a cat, I know. But I'm assuming that
Yeah, well, that
stretches
cat
not a
talks a
cat.
lot about philosophy and how it means, what it means to remember something, and I just know we remember things.
As a certain cat begins to pop out of my bag.
You stop talking shit, man. And just like with claws, just go out so he can do the more better.
just gives him scritches.
Sometimes I forget that he's there.
Yes. He's either honestly, there's times when I feel like he's not in my bag and then I wonder if he went back to the dorm. I should probably head back there and get to classes.
Yeah,
Also,
you do
Gwen.
that.
Gwen's good. We don't have to worry about her now. So, that's good.
Wonderful.
Did not
Fantastic.
tell her about all the
Gwen
crazy other
died.
shit.
I have a question though. Noel, you're
She's very bad at this.
Very. You're really
Sorry, Mariah, you have a question for me?
you're big talker with the whole omniscient thing. So you
Oh, yeah,
tell me
it's really not
what's
useful.
going on.
Telling you would put everyone else in danger in such a way that is more risky than it is helpful for us to know the things. In fact, talking about the thing and actually being explicit in how we know the thing will cause the thing to start watching us and then start showing up and fucking up our shit.
stopped me from revealing a
Do you know
truth.
how we can prep then?
Nope. You prep the best way you can for everything. You know, it's the fucking Boy Scout motto. Be prepared.
You see her visibly straighten and she's angry at this whole situation. And her
Right.
angry is not good.
Looks over. Great. And you hear almost a double. We're all on the same page now. I'm going to go to my dorm. And you notice Artie, who usually is very much like, there is a very much a separation. There is not. What the fuck happened? Oh no. Yes, it was clarified.
Yes,
Good,
it
'cause
was
I missed-
clarified
Yes.
that everyone put on clothing.
Okay,
Um,
because I missed that. I heard Loki putting on clothing, but I didn't hear more. I'm like, this scene is really awkward, you guys.
Look, I've been doing my best to maintain eye contact this entire time. I hope you respect that.
I know that's out of character.
That's in character. If this was the situation where it was the way it was.
all right.
Also,
So-
Artie's eyes are purple, like a purplish green,
okay.
and covered in tattoos.
Yeah, someone better than me has to deal with that. I'm still reeling from the whiplash.
Hands him another cup.
And he hands it back to you within like a second or two after draining it.
Do you need another?
No, at this point it's going to start burning my throat.
I'm
Want
looking
it
at
iced?
Loki because Loki's a little off, I think.
Loki's trying to do the math gymnastics in his head because he knows Gwen is dead. And he's trying to kind of put together a puzzle that he doesn't have all the pieces to. And he's realizing he doesn't have all the pieces to it.
Which would not sell well with Loki.
No. To the point where he gives you a peck on the lips, Morai. He's just like, I gotta figure this out. There's something
you know how
that
to
I'm
reach
missing.
me. You know how to reach me.
You know how to reach me.
And I go to my dorm.
As he kind of disappears right in front of you.
Yeah, he could just walk. We're not blocking the door. Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna just. If you need me, I'm in the library. And Noel goes back to the library.
Starting with Garrett. Garrett, you have one of probably the most normal days. There is a moment, though, in art history where you could have sworn you saw the professor in an old-timey director's outfit just for a split second.
Fuck.
Grant. You want to tell us what you're actually doing?
I mean, what he's actually doing is relatively simple. He's just going up to the woods near the graveyard to the north because he has some trees that he needs to train with because he realized his sword arm might not be what it's supposed to be. That's really it. It's just kind of like gym class, but it was never scheduled.
Okay.
It's all good. It's definitely not, an opening for somebody to come talk to him.
It's a relatively normal training session. The sword becomes whatever weapon you need it to be. So yes, it was the sword of Beowulf. In the next instance, it's a crossbow.
I mean, realistically, that's kind of cheating when it comes to like chopping down trees.
It changes based upon the need that you have or whatever monster you're thinking about in your head. It doesn't become an immediate killing tool for it, but it does become a weapon that would be better suited for it.
Okay.
When you think of the Smile Men from before,
It just becomes a pair of running shoes.
it becomes a door.
Oh, just get out of here. All right. Although the running shoes have been pretty funny. It's like, yeah, just put these on. All right.
That is yours. Hikaru. You said that you were skipping class, correct?
Yep.
As you sit there, it is the most peaceful time that you've had in a while. There's a moment, though, that you could have sworn someone was wearing an outfit that didn't fit in right now.
Like too tight, too loose.
Wrong decade.
Mm.
You would have to roll higher or lower to know
Which
when
one?
it came from. Yep.
That's not something you see every day. Need to
And
cut down on the caffeine, maybe.
the person that you see as well doing this, they're just a student. They're literally walking past you in one outfit. You blink and it looks like it's meant for now.
What's in these things that I've been smoking? Oh my goodness.
and Nora.
Super normal day?
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Perfect. I love when it's not a normal day.
As you're taking classes, you get this feeling that everything is fake around you. You look and the other students aren't moving. Like pencil to paper, but they're not moving. The professor is still in the same position as they were about 5 minutes ago.
So like everything's like frozen.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel real.
No.
Fascinating. What's up with that?
As you notice, you see one of the students' heads just slowly move towards you to look at you, as they all slowly do it as well. And then the professor. And then in the next instance, it's like nothing had happened and everyone in class just went back to order.
That was cool. I love it here. She kind of like, she acts normal about it because everything has gone back to normal, but she definitely has something to bring to the party. She's trying to keep her scholarship, so she's staying in class, but
I'm not leaving this class. I don't care if my entire class is possessed by something. I'm not leaving.
The universe has experienced an error. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
As you all come back together for this trip down to the docks, what are you telling to each other? What are you not telling?
she's explaining what the fuck happened in class. Like, everyone froze for a moment.
Oh, sorry.
And then they all turned to me, really creepy. And then everything was fine. It didn't feel real at all. Obviously, it's the mist or something else. Did anyone else have a weird day?
I thought I saw the director for a second.
And I could have sworn I saw someone wearing something that wasn't from the 80s. Don't know where, but not here.
You know, for skipping class, my day was exceptionally normal. I just went up to the northern woods, nothing happened, and I cut down a couple of trees. That's all I did.
I fell asleep in the library.
You fell asleep?
Yeah. It's weird. It doesn't happen often.
That's odd.
Especially with the amount of caffeine I intook.
Yeah.
You went over to the kids section with the beanbags, didn't you?
No, I stayed in the same room and I just fell asleep on the chair. I mean, no one could really tell. I look the same. And he looks disheveled as fuck.
Just kind of just
Wilting.
like that, and does it like almost like a prestidigitation. I like to think.
He pulls out a comb and just he brushes his hair, and then he starts brushing what looks like the air until it starts glimmering and coming into focus. He's brushing his wings down.
It's just
He looks like a bird that's been startled.
Just looks like a poofed up pigeon.
A bit.
Sorry.
He also, Noel is, after hearing this, not knowing really what to do with it, is waiting for the right opportunity to warn everyone about what they're going to go into.
I mean, the temporal anomalies are concerning, considering who we might be pursuing or investigating. But I'm going to leave that
Yeah,
very
but
far
he
in the back
doesn't
burner to a
reality
pointer.
warp as much as this guy. I don't think he reality warps as much as this, but still.
If I'm
Like, you'd have to be working with
correct,
someone.
you noted we have to go see the cat?
Something about the docks tonight.
Okay, not the one you beat in
No.
the middle of the street. Gotcha, different one.
Yep. Okay, so
What is it with this town and cats?
yeah,
There's some
this
dogs
is all very
around.
careful.
Well, I know
Points
there's
to
dogs around.
Hikaru.
So about the thing we're gonna do.
Yes.
I don't know how to explain very well what it is. So are you familiar with the term brothel?
No.
Okay, so a brothel is where people go to have intercourse.
No. Sarcasm. Learn it.
I did. I'm purposefully making fun of you.
Okay. And from a group level, what are we going to the docks to investigate? Just so we're on the same page.
Also,
Well, Puss in Boots probably has some information about the guy thing. You took a bite out of. You stabbed someone. Yeah, Puss in Boots. I mean, he doesn't really go by Puss in Boots. He goes by Zhivago.
Puss in Boots runs a brothel.
Yeah, I mean, he runs the mist side of it. He has a friend that runs the person side of it, because otherwise it's just weird to have a cat own a business.
Not the kind of pussy I was expecting at a brothel.
Yeah, you're going to see both.
I did get a private message. What you got with that? Put your watched up one more.
Okay.
And not from the director, from the other bowler hat guy.
I don't know which card is which.
Let me look on your
I only have one watched card. She just assumes that everyone.
I thought
everyone's watching.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
I got no privacy. See, I did it so we wouldn't have copyright.
Sorry. Yes. So Noel does continue on a bit. So this is not your typical sort of brothel. Every situation and everything that you would potentially want out of a encounter is there for you.
All I'm picturing is a horrible wonderland. Oh, no.
If you're picturing a horror from Wonderland, that's up to you.
Horrible wonderland, you absolute and utter.
Calm down, Artie. Don't need to get frustrated.
So
I'm annoyed.
I forgot I was muted.
I made a mistake of being there before. Kind of wandered in. It was a great time.
Does he look like seriously
you don't
anxious
really
as he's recounting?
Yes.
I think we need to go talk to him.
Yeah, and for you, Mirai, you might see Loki in there. It's not that he's a frequent visitor. It's more the fact that they'll just bring him. Look, every one of you are going to see your
I cannot say
your
what I was
own
going to say.
personal encounter that you want to see the most, even if you don't know you want to see it. Yes, some of that will just be talking for some of you, but others it will be. Look, don't look into the other doors. It's a mistake.
Would it be to our
Curiosity
benefit
killed the cat, and it didn't bring it back.
to also have people looking on the docks and
still
around the
single.
area?
No, not really.
What is everyone else's reactions to learning that you're headed to a brothel and one that services the mist?
Should we really even be going into this? I mean, we're a bunch of fucking college students.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
well, the
hurt.
outside of the
I've probably
building is
been there
a
before.
accounting firm, so you'll be fine.
It's a warehouse.
It's a warehouse that says accounting firm. It's a weird place. I'm sorry. I'm not
And-
trying to do it. I'm
and
just.
Jessa
It
actually
looks
knows where
boring
it
from
is.
the outside. Of course you do. Anyways,
Wait a minute.
yeah. Unless you really want to see what your friends look like naked, let's not look in the other doors. Come on. And he opens the door to the warehouse you've all shown up at. this point.
I thought we were in the
I
library
just-
We're still at the
All right.
library.
Why did
We
you
haven't
further
even
know?
left yet.
Oh, I thought
No,
you
we
said
hadn't left.
we were walking to the docks.
No,
Okay.
No, we are.
You said
we are,
I thought you'd said that at the beginning, so I was just assuming we were
no,
doing
we
that
had
in the.
assembled to head to the docks.
Two head.
Yeah, we
two
haven't
Okay,
had it
never
for you.
mind. I had made a mistake then.
It
Yeah,
can
I
be
thought I heard
while
that
walking to
we
the
were
docks,
already walking
but
to the docks.
Someone was too flustered.
I was trying to get ground zero of, hey, let's make sure we're on the same page of what we're looking for. We're looking for information about
We're
murder
not gonna be on
lizards.
the same page for what you're looking for. But yeah, we need to find information.
At least we have at least there's the suggestion of, hey, murder lizard, that's what we're there for. If you get distracted, at least one of 7 should be able to find information on a murder lizard.
Yep.
Hopefully
So
we get information about him and not him. You know? That would be unfortunate given what
I
Noah
mean,
has
if you-
said.
But I
yeah,
heard
unless your kink is getting murdered brutally, I think you'll be fine. So let's go.
I'm gonna answer this question that I got PM because I did already send the text. Would Artie have gone to the brothel before?
Read what I sent.
Oh yeah. Oh no. But I'm also gonna ask you on stream.
Nope.
because
Never been before.
Just
But
know
would
somebody.
know of the location
Okay, because
and be
you
told
did a
not to
tattoo
go
for it.
there. Yep.
That's right.
Anyway,
Nah, every alternate Tuesday she does tattoo night.
no.
I
Just no.
mean, if you want to know where your ladies are,
Look, people tell you a lot while you're getting tattooed.
Mostly, oh god,
really
it
do.
hurts. You can read this, you owe me $50.
as does anyone say anything else as you make your way to the docks? Is anyone looking around?
Already is.
But Grant's intention is to look around but not go into the brothel.
Okay.
So if anybody wants
Good
to
luck
stick
with that.
around with him,
Grant and Artie both roll me investigate.
I'm rolling with actual dice because fuck. Roll 20 right now, and I'm gonna just use.
Hey, bad roll 20
Fox.
rolls were the reason I went to physical dice.
That's
I
thank
still had
you.
bad rolls.
Fox, don't read Twitch chat.
No, I already read
His
all
back
of that.
pile.
I already read all of it. I know.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Roll Senator. That's
I'm
fine.
using Google Dice Roller. I don't have time to get all the dice out.
No.
Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled a 4.
What is your plus?
It's
That's still
plus,
bad.
it's literally +2 if I'm using freedom to be me and detail oriented.
6 is still
Actually,
a
I'd be
miss,
using
isn't it?
deceit. I think I'd be using deceit because
So
keeping an eye out for things. Yeah,
yeah,
total.
Grant, you notice the homeless encampment a little bit away down the street.
Okay.
So if you're looking at the map, this would be the approximate location. This would be the approximate location of the homeless camp. If it will let me keep doing it.
I mean, I'm interested in continuing an investigation in that direction.
Yeah.
But also partially trying to see if anybody's interested in accompanying.
Yep. And then there are also docks with different boats. Anyone else looking around? Go ahead and roll me investigate then.
Can I try
Okay.
to roll again?
Do you want to try and roll 20 again?
Yeah.
Yes, someone sees it.
Success.
11.
Yay. Yes, people are seeing stuff.
Are you
So-
using deceit and freedom? Because I'm being myself, but I'm also trying to like keep things on the down low a little.
Mhm.
Watch for shit.
Yep.
Great success.
Yes, even Hikaru. So, oh, Hikaru, yeah, this really works for you.
Why?
Also a grape from Grit.
Fucking hate roll 20 right now. I hate all the dice right now.
You are
I
muted, scarred.
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Although
No, but
although
your
Noel
face
is
said
not trying to
things.
look. Oh, I was laughing because of how bad you're getting with dice. Lovingly, but still. Noel. Even if Noel really wanted to, the word lust that is coming from the warehouse specifically is burning so brightly he can't see shit otherwise.
Nope.
It's like the Beetlejuice thing. It's like the Beetlejuice place.
Oh
Does-
my
does-
gosh.
Oh, it doesn't even waver. It's bright and it's blinding, and he's not having a good time.
Migraine.
Yeah. As so Nora, Hikaru, and Grant. Hikaru, you especially. You know this area. You've lived in the encampment right down the street.
Mhm.
This is literally your old stomping ground. You had never seen this warehouse a single day in your life.
Oh,
Does
goodness.
Artie realize where she is?
Starts, yeah. And the other thing you get
Oh no.
for the three of you is that you see a small restaurant right over the water, and then another boat, sorry, about right here.
Are you okay?
My spit went down the wrong
Yeah.
pipe. It hurt.
Oh no.
Oh
that stings.
no.
Evil.
Yeah, fine.
Reasons I can't smoke. For Garrett and Artie, and yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. In front of the brothel is a very, very pretty lady who she's on the taller side of 6 foot and has, I want to say we agreed on Vitiligo?
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo, thank you. I've only ever read the word. And she is absolutely welcoming you all in and
Androgynous.
keeping your attention on her.
Androgynous?
Very much.
And which version are they seeing?
You are currently out of the mist.
Leg braces. And showing them proudly. And staying there with a cane. And waving people in. With long white box braids all the way down to their mid-calf. And
for the others, you see a Native American gentleman with a child with like olive tone skinned. And you also see another gentleman with the single boat, but he is hiding his face. Well, they are hiding their face and very much acting the stranger in the hood in the corner of the tavern is the best way I can describe this vibe.
Is he giving me serial killer vibes?
No, he's not giving you serial killer vibes. Just
okay.
Super creepy dude in the corner vibes.
I've got a quest for you. Can I talk to Sam Smorkle? Yes, you can talk to the goblin bartender, Sam Smorkle.
So yeah, Garrett goes, I guess they go up to the brothel, like the two of them. Is that where Artie's going?
should we go? Where's the rest of them?
I don't think we're far.
Grant, Nora, Morai, and Hikaru, and Noel, where are you all headed?
I think I was going to keep a watch out, looking for possible trouble. Again, this is his old stomping ground, so he knows that trouble could be around the corner. But he's going to head he's going to stick with the rest of the group and head towards the brothel, if that's where everybody's going.
Yeah.
Noel is the picture of shame and unhappiness.
Do I recognize Noel? If everyone is approaching the brothel.
Yes, he's been there pretty much just once, but he leaves an impression. You don't recognize him that way, but you recognize him at least.
Not for the reason you would want to recognize someone. More for the reason of definitely had to kick his ass out.
You are a child. What are you doing in here?
There was a lot of crying when he was in there last time. From him, mostly.
So I'm assuming I'm seeing a bunch of people walking up to my lovely establishment.
Yeah.
I'm asking the DM.
Oh.
Yes. You see. I didn't get Morai or Grant or Nora's answers.
Yeah, and Jess is heading to the brothel. She knows it.
Okay. Nora?
Probably going to the brothel unless like she doesn't want to leave anyone alone. So if
Yeah.
Grant is staying and investigating, she'll stay with
Yes. Grant would prefer Nora to stick around with him.
But I want the chaos.
Well, we're both alone outside. We're gonna bring chaos in about 5 minutes, all right, Nora?
You're right.
Yeah.
So yeah, she stays with Grant.
Also, demons have strange tastes.
That is true. Nora can account for herself, but none of the other 70 that are still in there.
I think it's 60. Shoot.
The number. We got there.
It's 69.
No.
Is it the funny number?
I think it's the funny number.
Nice.
Who else is gone?
Noise.
Asmo,
And
Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
That's funny.
A few others.
And I
We'll-
think
we'll go
you
through
agree that
that
a few
list.
others have also kind of left.
Since
Found.
when?
We'll figure out which one it is because I know at least one has.
I'm keeping
was-
Stolas.
Yeah, you're keeping Stolas. It's because of they're one of the bad ones.
Oh no.
Mm. That's why I need to keep them so I can rein them in.
You gotta catch them all.
You can still find them. They're
You
still
never want
in
to
the
say that when
world.
you go to a brothel.
I'm not going in.
Very different thing you're catching there.
So everyone but Grant and Nora are walking up. I'm just asking.
Is that about right?
That seems to be the way of it.
Artie is there because Artie feels like she's gonna have to keep them safe. As uncomfortable as she's gonna be, she feels like she has to deal with basically Pandora at this point.
With 100 Pandoras.
Oh,
Infinite
no.
Pandoras.
You're walking into a
Already
den of
knows
We're
who
about to
this
get all
is.
Cirque du Soleil in here. So
Artie knows who this is, right?
Yes, Artie does.
And
Artie knows the human
who's currently out front.
in person, including, which I'm going to also include. You also see a very large tattoo that, for your character, I'm going to do this, goes from the knee all the way up and disappears into the clothing and comes out through the arm.
I have all the tattoos drawn. It's great.
It's the type of dragon that she is.
Yep. I thought I told you to stay far away from here, little artist. Ah, hey. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that we were coming to this area. Good to see you. It's good to see you as well. Pop Art. Who are these lovely friends you brought with you? Why did you bring the crying one?
It
Dear-
happened once, and I'm very sorry.
Crying.
Yeah. Look, being told you're worthy of love is very difficult to actually get through when that's not something you hear very often.
Walks up very, very, very close and goes, "And you are worthy. But
I really hate it
don't
here.
need a Sylvan darling here. Do I recognize anyone else in this group?"
you would recognize Jessa.
You would half recognize Garrett, but not really.
Yes, darling. What on earth are you doing here? It's good to see you,
Good to
Luscious.
see you. How have you been?
It just walks over and just puts an arm around and just goes, "It's absolutely wonderful to see you. Are you coming in for fun?"
Heroin business, to an extent.
And do I sense shit on these kids?
Yes.
You would probably sense
There-
Loki on me.
You get
On
your
use the wrong
Did we
word.
lose her?
I think we lost Artie, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Didn't.
Oh no.
You
I'm
blinked
back.
out for a
Bye.
sec. There you are.
Yay, there we go.
Sort of.
Sorry
Nope.
about that. I'm here.
Turn your resolution down on your camera.
That's not the issue.
Okay.
All right, am I back?
Yes, better.
Fabulous. So,
You would sense Loki on Jessa.
as Noel said, on is the wrong word. Um, what are you doing with the horn? You all become
Can't hear
and
you.
she.
It's we can't.
Sorry,
we didn't catch
I
any of
need
it,
to
unfortunately.
project. I need to project. Since when did you fool around with the horned one? Cheeky little serpent.
I flash her a warning glance.
And when do you all become new hatchlings? You're not new? So
Yeah.
why are you here?
We need information. And your boss kind of has it. Because he kind of has everything.
You want to go to the cat?
No?
You want to go talk to Zhivago, don't you?
Yep. Although not really, but yep.
Right. Follow me.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's all I heard too.
It's a bit of a
Unfortunately,
garbled mess.
Oh my gosh, what the hell?
as you
Is it better now?
find, as you step in, you get to see this woman transform
Person.
person, entity. And before you see, can you describe her really quickly before I cut over to the other group?
You see, 7 foot tall, braces are gone, great legs that end in claws in a
Did you say
very
grade
long
legs or great
Digi-
legs?
digigrade. They are great though. Digigrade legs that end in claws. A tail that is about probably 9 feet long. And very well manicured nails. And the braids are brought up almost into like a high-low where it's half up, half down. The part that's up is a bun with chopsticks in it. And the glasses were meant to hide the very almost pure white, stormy gray, slitted eyes. And the vitiligo is changed into these other colors of blues. And there are scales on the face with antlers.
Cutting over to Nora and Grant. Who are you going to talk to first?
So my figuring is we're probably going to get more information from the encampment. Would you agree? Or do you think it'd be safer to speak with the restaurant?
Given that most of New Jack's victims are of this demographic, it might. I think both are good leads, but it might be a bit insensitive to start asking people who are directly affected by an issue about the issue. That should maybe be our last resort.
I think locationally, it was by Garrett's account, it ran into the sewer, correct?
Are you asking Nora, or is this above board?
This is a bit of both. This is kind of a, do we want to go investigate to see if there's a nearby kind of sewer discharge, see if that's where it might come out again? Or if that's where it might have come from initially?
Nora wasn't there.
I wasn't there either. I just heard the account, and I'm just like, if they talked about the account, I just want to make sure that it makes sense to look there.
We can check.
Okay. And then probably the restaurant makes sense next, because they may have seen something. Because, at the restaurants, people seem to, they talk about different things. Maybe they've heard some kind of gossip.
Maybe.
So I guess the question to the DM is there a discharge nearby?
Technically, there is a runoff.
Okay.
It would be like right over here. It would be over here.
So it's far side past the restaurant.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the restaurant, if the brothel was here, the restaurant would be here. The strange boatman is here. The encampment starts here. It's this whole pier.
Yeah.
I'm like kind of keeping my eyes on the strange dude.
The strange dude on the boat?
Yeah.
And then
okay. In that case, we can head over to the restaurant so we can see if we can maybe figure out information about the strange boat guy. But lizard first.
Yes. They could be related.
They could be family for all we know.
It could be the guy. But anyway.
The guy's dead.
No, I mean like not the original guy.
Okay, not the original guy. But so you're thinking that the lizard took over a guy and he's now just sitting awkwardly on a boat in the middle of water because he can't swim.
Perhaps.
Okay, well, neither of us have the answer. We just need to go talk to somebody to find more information, because otherwise we're just going to keep going in circles. Maybe that's why he's stolen the boat, because the currents just keep dragging you around. Anyway. So we're going to approach the restaurant. I think it said it was a restaurant. Is it kind of like just attached?
It's a little stall.
Okay.
With the best I can describe it, looks like a father and child.
Oh. It's the processing accents. There is none. Just go. It's like, I don't need it right now. It's interesting to set up a shop down this way. Get many customers through.
What do you want? What do you want? We have soup.
Okay. Do you have a menu for your soup?
Soup. And just
Literal, the sign just says soup.
I got meat. I got vegetables. Soup.
Here for a bowl.
How much is a bowl?
$2.
I'm processing $2 being expensive or not.
1980.
80s.
It's
Meh.
just not bad. That's like
No.
a
Okay.
cheeseburger.
It's
Okay.
fair.
You see about a
Fair price.
6-year-old standing in front of you.
I mean, Grant's still kind of talking to the adult one while the kid's responding. So it's kind of this awkward, like, okay. So he'll pass $2.
Nora will also pass $2. What can I say? You're cute. That's a good selling point.
It just goes over.
Did we just get robbed by a soup vendor?
Best advertising I've ever had.
Honestly, that's a good marketing
Where's
strategy.
the soup?
Thank you.
Thank you.
And it is
It's hot.
in styrofoam cups.
That's about what I
Okay.
thought.
Yep, that's fine.
Yes, it is 2 styrofoam cups of soup.
It's a good soup.
Roll
I mean,
for
what's
soup.
funny is your question
for
is
soup.
the soup good? My question is, what kind of meat's in this soup? Because it was just
Face
meat.
Take a risk and face danger. Let's go.
Take a risk to see if it's good.
Take a risk to see if it's good. Face danger to figure out the type of meat.
Great success. I did leave all my tags on if you want me to re-roll without
it's
any
fine.
of those. Okay.
Hey,
This is
DM.
like-
Also
yes.
to make sure there aren't any certain mushrooms in it.
Yes, also to make sure there's not any type of like mysterious shrooms.
I think I just took a sip.
And it is like the best soup you've ever had.
This is really good.
The LSD is really helping with that.
Mild. Jeez. How's a rolled 4? That's terrifying.
You
Secret ingredient is love.
See, no, I took it.
You did.
I took good on the soup. You criticize my soup.
You don't put enough salt in it.
I think it's just fine.
Parmesan. Too much salt.
you know it is it's probably beef, pork, chicken. It's a normal meat.
It's like a gumbo.
It's
It's more like a stew that's just things are in with like more like a red base.
Yeah.
It's a hobo
Okay.
stew.
Yeah.
Made of hobos.
No.
I'm
The meat
kidding.
is ethically sourced.
Just peeking over the edge.
That's an oddly specific thing to say.
One garlic bread.
How much is garlic bread?
Oh, 50 cents.
I'm so. She just hands over 50 cents. Did you want garlic bread, Grant? It's on me.
I'll pass. I appreciate your
Okay.
offer though.
Extra garlic bread for people who buy soup. And it's like the good crispy ends.
So if I may, you said ethically sourced.
Yes. If we don't talk, Mr. Deviant, come back with the word. We plead the fifth. Everything
Conveniently-
is
Conveniently,
The
I
child
don't
has
work.
been obsessed with night court these days.
Conveniently, I don't work with local authorities. And I don't have any particular power of that nature.
I forgot we came to ask about some lizard guy.
That's what I'm changing into. I'm getting there.
I like this.
So I might be looking for more exotic meats, or at least an exotic animal which would provide unusual meat.
You hear a cluck, and then you see a chicken head pop out from the side of the cart.
Related to chickens, but not a chicken.
This is Egg, and holds up the chicken.
Did you say
Very
it's
round.
this is Egg?
Yes.
That's brilliant.
This Egg.
It was an egg when we found it.
Found it.
It was an egg when we found it. That was good.
No! So this ground. We found her a surf for the egg. No touch.
Egg. Okay. I won't touch Egg.
Can I make them roll an investigation?
I'm still trying to talk to the adult. I'm trying to get a name from the adult.
I'll bite. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great success.
We may come back to investigating chicken. Or sorry, chicken investigating Egg.
I feel like these things are happening simultaneously.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I feel like Nora is talking to the little child.
Nora's
Or is
making
there
sure
element?
you can get your information.
So that Grant can talk to the adult.
We purchased the meat from the local butcher. They give us a discount because we take the trailings.
Well, I'm looking for a reptile. Specifically a shape-shifting one.
Lizard?
With
We
that,
stay out of the sewers.
with the 12, Nora, you actually get to sneak behind the mist to see what do these two characters look like when the mist is there.
When the mist is there, it's a rather tall First Nations looking guy. He's got a leather riding jacket, very worn. It has a tree. It's like, it looks like the tree of life on the back, but there's like a big skull in the middle. Behind him there's like a little mini fridge, and there's a Russian blue cat sitting on top of it. His face is very weathered. Looks like he's done a lot of traveling.
And in the mist,
A blazing gold dragon man. He has two sets of spiraling horns that kind of spiral around each other, going back, a big crest, and he's wearing a long robe with a sword leaning against the side of the stall that looks like it's seen more battles than anything. The cat on the back is a little blue dragon, and it's radiating cold. And it's just curled up in a little.
My turn.
It is your turn.
yes.
So you see a about 6-year-old child who is olive toned skin with weirdly like brownish red hair, like a brownish red hair, and like amber brown eyes, and freckles, like so many freckles on her face. And you see a normal chicken. And in the mist, you see a green-scaled small dragon child who has one horn that goes back, one that has a large chunk out of it, like it's broken off, and large yellow eyes with slit pupils and multicolored finned-like ears. And she's wearing like a cute little t-shirt and like shorts with like little sandals. Kind of given like
Oh.
Lilo vibes if Lilo wore a shirt and shorts. And the chicken is not chicken.
What is the chicken?
You see, the chicken has slightly scaled undercarriage and a lengthened tail, and it still looks cute. It looks very young, but it's not a chicken. I don't know, DM, if she would know what it is.
She got a great success, so yes.
Cockatrice.
You cut out a little bit for me.
It's a cockatrice.
Mm.
Except the one thing I'm going to put on this cockatrice, it's not that. The brain cell has absolutely left the head.
It looks like hey.
Yes.
You look deep into its eyes. There's just not much
I
going
was
on
just
back
gonna say
there.
it's hey.
Yeah, it's hey.
It looks like hey if it was a cockatrice. But poofy. She is well fed. And it's this large, just grit.
Matt and Egg have the same facial expression.
And you see the tongue flick up and like wipe one of the eyes like a gecko.
Just to keep the kid focused on me and not this conversation over here. How long ago did you get egg?
We found egg in sewer.
You found egg in the sewer.
Yeah, at the front of it. It's full.
How long have you had egg?
Yeah.
3 years. Okay.
Yeah.
For Encino. And Grant.
I mean, it just sounds like. So in short, we're looking into the weird stuff that occurs. So it seems like we're gonna at some point need to delve into the sewers, which I'm not looking forward to.
I would not recommend it. Whatever lives down there is dangerous and it knows the place. We've been watching it, or we've been hearing about who they lose in the camp. We've never seen it. I make sure the child stays far from the sewers.
Climbs up onto your shoulder. Look at soup.
So whatever it is, it has a nest in the sewers and goes out to hunt.
Perhaps. So what does the hero and the devil truly require from us?
At this point, I'm sorry, what now?
The hero and the devil.
What they are?
Yes, Matt. When you learn to look beyond the veil, you will see them as they are.
Baby red. I like to think because kids can see through.
Oh yeah, totally.
What did
That's a
Matt
nope.
say?
That's funny as all.
What are you trying to-
red.
That was the trying to kind of look, trying to him to see like, okay, you said hero devil. There's something going on here.
It's very obvious that you're the hero and Nora's the devil.
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying
need
to figure
that
out what
one more
they
time.
would be. That they would notice.
Audio processing is bad right now. Fox, one more
I'm not processing.
Pretty lady red.
Thank you.
Oh, tea party?
Yeah. So once Nora recognizes it and kind of, because I feel like, would Nora tell Grant what's going on?
Probably not immediately.
Okay.
So that kind of them saying hero and devil, Grant kind of stopping Nord Pike flew him in
Yes.
to the situation real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Do you have any other questions?
It's one of those, he got more information than he was anticipating. He's actually weighing is this a me problem, or should I tell the ones that actually had to go deal with the problems that it's in the sewers, have fun, pack an extra pair of pants. He's asking me, is it actually a me problem?
Cutting. Yeah, with that, I'm going to cut over to Noel, Artie, Professor Morai, Hikaru, and Garrett. As the place that you enter, the location does not match the outside, as there are beautiful woven tapestries all over the what? Leave my nerdums alone. Yes. These woven tapestries just cover the walls, creating a inviting environment. There are stairways that Kyrie takes you up, and straight to the office.
That my dog was starting to do something naughty. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yes, there is a cat there. And what does said cat look like?
You've already walked through the mist area. You're not going to see just what you look like as just a cat. So what you see is a large cheetah wearing long boots that go up to about his knees, and then cuff. Not sitting, not standing, but lying in the French girl position. You know, the one that you would paint as.
The Kramer for
Yeah.
us old folk.
He's got a hold of his tail. He's just kind of swinging it around like this. So it's just going around almost mesmerizingly. He wears the boots, something to cover up his genitals, and nothing else. And you're looking at this lanky, cheetah-looking, cat-looking mistake of nature that is just
It's
so
just a cheetah
goddamn
in a
happy to
fawn.
see you.
Yeah.
Almost.
With boots.
We got guests.
We have guests. Fantastic.
Hi.
Zhivago loves to hear when we have guests.
Oh god.
So please.
Where were we?
I
Breaking
think
up, Artie.
unfortunately,
Zhivago has to stop you there, unfortunately, because unfortunately it seems that the mist and the way that it is affecting your vocal cords is doing a terrible job there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's really hard to project when you're trying to be androgynous.
oh, that's
Fucking
not
hell.
the issue. It's your internet.
It's internet,
hating
it's
your
your
Yeah, your
microphone,
internet.
it's everything.
Try
Sorry.
killing your camera.
I guess
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to now. Damn it. Alrighty. Zhivago, we have guests. So please try to play nice and behave.
Zhivago always plays nice. This is the way Zhivago
Behave.
does. Oh, behave. No, Zhivago will not do that.
Gigi never behaves.
Exactly. Jessa knows that Gigi never behaves. Gigi, Zhivago likes this. Zhivago will take it as a nickname, but only for sometimes, and only for you, Jessa.
Alrighty, Luscious. I'd suggest starting your questions now.
Yes. So, what sort of sexual experience are you hoping to get from Zhivago today?
Smack him.
Zhivago says that it's only for customers.
And I said behave.
Zhivago already told you he will not. So, learn to live with it.
So don't bother. He likes that. So
I give a knowing look. I already know, Luscious.
What are we supposed to learn from this guy?
Oh, you are trying to learn things. Well, first, Zhivago will help you learn things about yourself. So he hops down, the sound of like hard leather boots on like tile as he walks over to you, swaggering, really. You can see clearly he's leading from his pelvis. So, you want to learn things. Let us learn about yourself first. So, Zhivago will have you fill out this questionnaire.
Preferred position?
mine's on file.
Grabs that.
No. Gary, these people have come to use the facilities. So he's giving them...
They came here to ask questions, not for the facilities.
Yes, about themselves. That is what everyone comes for. That is what Zhivago is trying to do. And Jessa, we have your room ready for you. We've already called your Ubby. Eh? Well, not quite Ubby, but you know, everything will work eventually.
We need information this time.
Zhivago is very disappointed.
Is
You
there
disappoint
someplace we can
Zhivago.
talk?
Grendel is very relieved.
Oh, Zhivago knows Grendel's into. And he, before we do that, Noel, hello. And he continues walking. You would be, and he steps towards Hikaru. Zhivago is not knowing you very well, but Zhivago has an instinct that tells him to stay away from you slightly. But that only makes it more fun for Zhivago.
Fuck off.
Well, that is the point of this establishment. To fuck off and on.
I'm not in the mood for games, Furball.
Well, Zhivago, just questionnaire is also just the parts of knowing what your name is and what is the other thing that you are. And games is what Zhivago does.
That one's a bit spicy and you don't want any singed fur.
Oh, this one is a fire one. Okay. Zhivago still doesn't know anything else. The instincts are telling Zhivago other things, and it is something that is beginning to bother Zhivago, so Zhivago wants to know.
Upon hearing fire, one of the people who work there, dressed in an all black leather suit with a very large, best way I can call it is paddle this time around, as they poke their head in. Monsieur, I heard fire. Oui?
Yes, it is this one. Just drag them away. It'll be fine. And you want the rocky one? For you know.
Oh,
Zhivago's still trying to get everyone settled.
I can grab a sapphire for the rocky one. No?
Yes. Sapphire will do well for the rocky one. You will have a wonderful time.
Oh no,
Zhivago
Artie is
guarantee.
here.
And you, woman with the tattoos.
Oh, monsieur, I can grab cheap for her.
Oh
Uh,
yes, grab cheap for the one with the tattoos. Sounds like a
I
great
will go
idea
grab
from
cheap.
Zhivago.
As
I-
light a match walks away.
Just so you know, we do not pay cheap. Cheap is here of their own free volition. We cannot get them to leave.
Are we really sure that we want to give her cheap for her first time? Also, she's not here for pleasure. She's here for business.
Well, yes, we know the expression. Pleasure first, then business.
She shoots him a side glance.
Zhivago shoots you a side glance with a.
That's not why. I have lost all train of thought at that moment.
You're here for a mission. You're here to ask questions.
If
We need to
you
get
all
some-
insist,
We need to get
if you
some
are truly
answers
insisting,
first.
fine. Come with Zhivago to Zhivago's room.
Do you at least make sure to have the ladies clean it beforehand?
Look, it is always clean except for the hair. But you know,
I'll go
Zhivago
there
Not
shall.
that
first.
room, the other room.
No, they are the same room. You will just have to deal with Zhivago laying on the bed as you explain things to him.
Kyrie just looks exhausted.
Is Kyrie stopping Cheap and Light from busting
Yes.
in there? Because they're absolutely going to come busting in at any moment.
Oh,
There is a heavy knock at the door.
I feel like I'm gonna allow them to come in just to see this as a player.
As explain Cheap.
Are they permitted entry?
That's dangerous. These two together in a room. Yeah.
Has Kyrie invited them in after hearing the knock at the door?
Who's there? Oh no.
Madame, it is Cheap and I. We are here for parties. No?
Opens the door and just is leaning on the door frame. I'm just looking at both of them. They're not here for pleasure, darlings. They're here for work. And not that kind of work. They're here for information.
They're here for jobs.
I am also here for a job.
We are here to do our job. No?
Not for them, their children out.
Has
Barry,
that
you are
stopped
being
me
very
before?
close to being fired.
But this one like fire. And I like fire. And it is fun, no?
I was
Continue
invited.
with a wave of water. And you see the eyes like go with like almost like a almost like a river motion through the eyes.
I just want to have some fire. No. As Light walks away, very, very upset.
Light, we will get back to you. We will get back to you. We will do business and then we will do pleasure.
I believe
Unfortunately,
you have
because
people
don't let
waiting in the
people
lobby.
Just for you, chat. Cheap is built like a wall and is. I don't want to. It's like slightly higher business casual with just kind of a dark purple instead of like the black like jacket and slacks with gold inlay on the jacket. And that is the quick description of Cheap.
Oh, and they'd see that through the door.
All right. So for this, Zhivago is has brought everyone to his room essentially, and yes, it is his room. It's just and Zhivago has been very clear to Kyrie that if she wants to stay, she will have to do some vacuuming. Just for all the cat hair. It's a lot of cat hair, and it's not Zhivago's fault.
Garrett sneezes the second I
It's a
get into
cat.
the room.
Hikaru, roll me.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Convince. As
And
you
I'm
were trying to
assuming-
convince your mythos not to go full dog on this and like chase the cat around the room.
And I'm assuming it's dark outside, right?
It's like we need information
No.
first.
It's not late enough.
It's not late enough.
Okay, so
Sun
I
is
just want the
is
sun.
going down currently.
Sun's getting real low.
Yes, the perfect opportunity for sexy times. That is what Zhivago thinks.
Of course, Zhivago thinks that.
Zhivago thinks every time is sexy times.
Great success.
Yay!
she does.
So, you start to feel this urge to basically let the fire out. As there's just the smell of cat and prey everywhere.
Do I notice Hikaru having a reaction to this?
Roll investigate. Also,
8.
yes.
Cheap is bouncer in case there is problem.
I think, unfortunately, not.
Sheep followed.
Jeep
Followed
followed. I
who?
think Light did not. Light went to
Absolutely
go back
followed.
down to grab Sapphire.
Zhivago knows you cannot get rid of cheap.
Yeah, and Light went to go get Sapphire for Garrett.
Oh dear.
This is
Cheap
what
knows a
Zhivago
predator.
does. Zhivago say what?
Cheap knows predator when he sees one.
I feel like even if I didn't notice anything about Hikaru, that I would figure dog and cat not good. Good combination.
Oh yeah.
Does
So I would
Kairi
probably
notice?
try and distract Hikaru.
Coyote would notice it that he's not comfortable.
Quick, the
You-
bouncy ball you keep in your pocket for some reason.
That's a different kind of ball, dear.
Zhivago will offer olive branch to you. Here, and he pulls out from somewhere in the room a little tiny mouse toy. Look, it is distracting.
Grabs out a laser pointer. Also, there's another cat.
As
So many cats.
There's another cat. I just
Has Soren
remembered.
broken out yet?
Soren might with the look of a fucking laser pointer.
if
I was gonna say, Soren
Uh,
rips out of your backpack.
no, it does not rip out, but absolutely is. You can feel the like wiggles going on in
I
there.
feel like he like kind of wiggles out and then like flops out.
He also can just bamf out, I feel like.
Oh yeah, he's choosing to like look over.
Yeah, but cats are lazy, so he wouldn't. He could, but he won't.
And are
Ah.
you here in your
Zhivago sees.
you hear in your ear? Can we go? Can we go? I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy.
What?
I don't like this guy.
Zhivago has very good hearing. He has cat ears. Remember?
My humans.
Zhivago does not want to take your humans. Zhivago just wants to show them a good time.
My humans.
Also,
No.
okay, well, would you like to play with some of Zhivago's toys? He has
No.
a scratching post
No.
and some catnip.
No. My humans.
And if you're going to be like that, then you have to stay outside.
My humans.
Besides, darling, Bart, I'm gonna be completely honest. I told you not to come here for a good reason. I can only do so much, and you brought a lot of people that I know have to try to.
Zhivago will help you answer the questions, but Zhivago need to know the questions, and Zhivago also need to know what positions you like.
Upright
Ace.
and
And
answer.
Zhivago will pull out the regular chairs, not the fun chairs, but the regular chairs, because you are people that want questions.
Position would be upright and answered.
Did you want me to
Well,
get
that is
the
what
fun
Kyrie is here
chairs?
for. Well, bring them out just in case people decide they want them.
No,
Okay,
enough
I
of
will
you.
go get the
Out,
fun chairs.
out. And they just shoo Cheap out.
So that removes Kyrie and Cheap for now.
I don't leave the room. I just shoo them out the door. Just shove them out the door and close it behind me. Them.
Kyrie, if you want me to answer the questions, it will be just me and them.
You want to? No. No funny business. I'm telling you, right?
Look, Zhivago knows when business is business, and Zhivago knows when he needs to get things in return. The pleasure is free. The business is not.
It'll be fine, Kyrie.
Gives him does a trace of the face, and then walks over, looks at Hikaru. Do you want to sit out in the hallway, dear?
I didn't know this information. I might just stay.
Are you 100% sure?
I can fill you in, Hikaru, if you want.
He'll take a moment to think, and then yeah, he'll decide to go ahead and step out of the room.
You'll lead them to a small quiet area. I feel like there's a room for cool downs.
Oh yeah.
Aftercare space.
Yep.
Yeah. Noel is still in the room, and he's vastly uncomfortable still, but he's there, and he's being quiet. All right. So now that we are all here sitting together, Zhivago clapped his paws twice, and the room changes into an office. Into a very serious business-looking office. He goes behind a desk, sits down. Oh, no. Yeah, no, you're right. He lies down on the desk in a little tiny cat bed he's set up there instead of an actual chair. So what is it you want to know from Zhivago? Zhivago knows many things.
We need to know about the lizard. The one that's been killing people.
That lizard. Zhivago will tell you. But Zhivago wants something in return.
Of course.
It is the way of the world, my
coin
friend.
out of her pocket, flips it, and hands it to him.
No, Zhivago want information. Your gold is unpleasant here. Besides, it's shiny and distracting. Please put it away.
She does almost a magic trick and makes the coin disappear.
That is more distracting. Zhivago does not know why you did that. Anyways. So, Zhivago will tell you the information, and you will tell him what you know about the things Zhivago wishes to know about. Like what is going on at the university. And what is going on about that strange one that makes all of my people high. But enough about that. So, what do you wish to know about the lizard person first?
Going to do a quick cut over to Nora and Grant. Where did you guys go next?
The restaurant, I believe.
After the
We're
restaurant.
at the restaurant.
Oh,
Do we
right, fuck.
make any attempts to flag the lost boatman?
Yeah.
What waves mad at you guys?
So what do we do to try to get his attention?
Because it is just standing
there.
It, he, she, you don't know.
Gonna get closer and see if it reacts.
It just looks. in your direction.
What is a team? Is team saying anything? Snora's just walking up at this point.
The team is very like, it's almost like the kids at school who are like, but I thought, no, that can't be. Is it him? There's no way it could be him. You think it is? No. Like they're talking over each other, trying to figure it out themselves.
Grant kind of looks at, not really himself, but like kind of asks, like, okay, Ben Helsing, I know you don't really like much for information, but I got nothing here. It's a weird guy in a robot appeared. Not even a robot, just on a boat.
I only know theories, but if I'm correct, they might know a lot more information. We need to be abundantly cautious.
Okay. They have you concerned, and like many things, you don't want to speak even an inkling of what they might be.
Of course not.
Anything related that may help me get on the same path as you. Like a direction of the world.
There is a pause.
Like even a mythology would narrow it down significantly.
What do you know about the river Styx? And then you can feel the line go dead.
Aw, hell. And that's out loud. Nora hears that him say, aw, hell.
What?
That's one of those Greek myths. But what's weird is I don't want to say it feels different from everything else we've seen so far, but there's something wrong about it. I don't want to say like Loki felt human. Does that make sense?
Wait, sorry, repeat that.
That's good. Loki felt human still.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that is wrong. It's of the Styx. It just might be. Not like a vessel, but it is. And if it's here, I'm concerned with what happens next. I'll ask this less cryptically. Why would one who ferries the dead be here when nobody's died?
That is a good question. One of the thoughts would be in preparation, but also why when no one has died yet.
I don't think we can crack this one right now. We may just have to let it keep watching and go talk with the camp instead for a time.
Okay, that sounds like a better plan.
I guess do you think between the two of us we look around first and kind of see if there's any kind of signs of, I don't want to say like obvious struggle, but like people leaving in a hurry before
Roll me
kind of
investigate.
we have to go do a couple tags.
Great success.
Well, yeah, it kind of helps. No, it's leaving in a hurry. That's not going to help. Maybe that one. Sure. We'll roll with that. Jeez, another 4 tonight. I mean, it went up to an 8 from tags, but that's so many 4s.
Nora, you see it. First, no one is running away. There's no one really moving away from this place. What there is at the entrance to the encampment, you see 2 people standing there, very obviously guarding the entrance and exit to this place. One of which, and you also see the guards, Grant. But for Nora, one of which is a 13-year-old boy.
That shouldn't be legal. But also, well, I think our best bet is to talk to the guards. Do I see anything else? Or is that it?
The guards are, there's one who's very obviously 13-year-old boy. The other is in his 50s, 60s. Older gentleman.
I mean, what we can do is approach non-threateningly as much as we can.
They don't have guns. And you can't see any weaponry on them or out. They're just kind of standing protecting it.
Do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions about what's happening recently?
They both come to attention. The kid is the one who starts talking, though. But what do you mean what's happening? People are getting killed out here, and no one seems to give a fuck.
Congratulations, you found somebody that gives a fuck.
Yeah, and what are you all gonna do?
Well, we need information first.
So far,
As much
sounds
as we
like
can get.
we're gonna march into the sewers and get our heads lobbed off by a murder lizard. That's what it sounds like we're gonna do so far.
Lizard? No, someone just, at least once a month, someone here just goes insane and decides they're gonna start killing people.
Okay. Is there any consistency? You said it's about a monthly occurrence.
Yeah, they seem to get really scared and angry. And then next thing we know, we're fighting to protect ourselves.
So how do you protect yourselves, if I may be so bold as to ask?
The older gentleman opens up his jacket to show a very large knife. And he puts it back. We're not supposed to have them, but what are you supposed to do? Cops don't protect us. Gotta protect our own.
So should admit, asked around a bit already. Well, just to the a nearby shop that suggested that the creature lives in the sewers and that it knows the place.
The kid shrugs. What we seen is like 2 months ago, fucking Jerry went, remember? And the old guy goes, yeah. We found a diary planning all of our deaths in his tent, and then after he ran off, and next thing we hear, he's dead over by some apartment buildings.
Do you guys still have the journal?
The older gentleman looks to the kid. Man, go grab it.
I think this
Oh.
could help us maybe figure things out.
And the kid runs into the camp. And you can see him go open a suitcase, pulls out a book, closes it, and brings it back to you guys.
Thank you.
We try to keep all of their stuff after they go. So we have evidence for if the cops ever show up.
Is there anything else you guys have that might have any information that
The older
help us out?
gentleman, not really. It's been out there the brothel, or the brothel down the street. It's one of us. It always is. They've killed more of us than they have of them, though.
We're trying to figure this out.
He looks at you both. You're like college kids, something, doing a school project. We had a couple kids.
Extracurricular activity.
Yeah, we had a couple of kids come up and show up, but
Oh, mind me asking to describe them if you could.
he describes Liz, Derek, Gwen, and Adrian.
Pardon? He described Liz?
He describes Liz,
Yeah.
Derek, Gwen, and Adrian.
What?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, all right? I understand. I'm trying to figure out the in-character response to hearing two impossibilities that were but weren't.
What?
Insight check, aka
Yeah, basically.
Can I investigate this shit?
Yeah, so we're just like, should we face danger?
Cutting
Insight
over
check.
Thanks.
Hey.
to Zhivago.
So, Zhivago will tell you the 4 things he knows about the strange thing that is killing us. Because yes, it is killing us as well. The first thing is it only ever seems to attack when it believes it is alone. It is not always the case that it is alone. Only when it believes it is alone. Zhivago has seen it. Zhivago has chased them away more than once. It is the second thing. The third thing is that it does not seem to want to work with the other peoples. And the fourth thing is that Zhivago has lost 5 people who work here.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes. So Zhivago is going to ask you a favor as well. Ah, favor. A lovely little word. There is a very simple solution, but you know, it is not going to be a solution you would like. So I'm going to ask you to do something else. Because Zhivago would appreciate if you could find someone new to work here. It could be one of you, but you know, no one will want to do that because Zhivago knows that you are prudish. Except for you, Jessa. Zhivago is seen. But Zhivago also knows you are busy.
Zhivago is seen. Such a great.
I was gonna say Zhivago knows better.
Already
Well,
looks
Zhivago
so
has learned.
uncomfortable.
Yes. So, you know, it is the way that Zhivago needs to have things done. Zhivago would also like some information on the strange angel masked creature. Zhivago knows very little about them, but knows enough about them that he does not like them.
Goldie.
Is that what they are called?
I've given it a name.
Ah, they will appreciate the name. So far, we've been calling it "Hey you" or "Strange Thing." Get out of our trash. You know, those are the three things we're calling it.
Noel knows about Goldie as well. She
Then no, you will sit and stay here with me while I send your other friends to go and have their worlds rocked. Because unfortunately, I cannot really let on too much that this is a place of information breaking. Breaking.
Brokering.
So, brokering. Yes. Thank you, strange voice from the sky. Ah, lovely. Zhivago heard it again.
And cheap here breaking?
Oh. Yes, unfortunately, Zhivago must say that the fourth wall is broken over there. So if you could patch that up sometime. Things are leaking out.
Will do. I will look into the morning.
Thank you, Sheep. Anyways, please everyone have a lovely night. Break something off or have something broken off in you. One of those things. Just, have a nice time because Zhivago cannot go too much into it.
As Cheap, Light, and Sapphire, who is a very definite rock person, walks into the room.
Birdie walks out.
No, we have a person for you as well. For you, Artie, we are going to put you with Kyrie, and you will just talk because that is all they do.
I said that Artie was for me.
What?
I did.
Oh, yes, no, I forgot she. Ah, sorry, Zhivago can be so scatterbrained sometimes.
Unless Artie decides otherwise.
I'm good. I don't.
Well, you'll need to spend at least some time here so that they
flustered.
know what's going on.
Take the professor. I will take Fire Dog. We?
Yes, fantastic. All right, everyone, have your worlds rocked.
You said Loki's here?
Yes, somewhere.
Okay.
Always here
You'd
somewhere.
say Loki's here.
Always everywhere somewhere.
You told me Professor is for me, and now you say go to Loki.
Oh, no. Cheap, I would like you to understand. We would like you to be with Professor and Loki.
Ah, this can be arranged.
I'm good. I'm going to.
I don't share.
Then you can
well,
sit here and
so.
just help Zhivago. He has one of those little toys where you hold a stick and there is a feather on the end. Zhivago cannot wave it around himself. He gets too distracted.
Cutting one final time over to Grant and Norm.
So what do we roll?
Roll me investigate.
Great success.
Oh.
That didn't feel right. Great success.
You're like questioning the success.
Zhivago says, "Great success."
Yeah, I just go with those right now.
Zhivago is very familiar with those great successes.
Hey,
It's
which
everyone's
one?
great
11s?
success every night.
We both went, hold up a second. Something ain't adding.
Yeah, y'all.
Two of these people don't exist.
Who
Hold up.
are you?
So, what do you guys say?
How do you? Oh.
Two of the people that you just described, I have faint memories of. But even that's like almost like a dream.
Why do you know them?
The kid pipes up. What? What do you mean you don't know them?
The first two you described were almost like we had met them, but almost like they're in passing, but it doesn't add up. There's like that I remember them, they couldn't have been in passing. When were they here?
Think over the summer sometimes. They haven't been back since school showed up.
Yeah, since school started, they haven't been back.
Yeah.
Gwen's still around. So we could still ask Gwen.
Okay, but something's not right.
Something. It's not one of these things that's not adding up. I mean, unless it's we start to remember the other two in even like a little bit.
Nora's kind of just like very much looking at the kid, like trying to figure it out because it feels off about him.
I'm looking at the older one because I'm like, okay, between the two, like something's just not adding up right with this situation. Especially the fact that it's like, okay, there's two guards. Yes, they're armed with a knife, but
the older man smiles to you because he can read on your face that y'all are confused.
It's the confused, but you see that there are gears spinning, crashing into each other, starting to spin a different direction, crashing again.
He kind of
Nora's
smiles.
looking inquisitive.
It's not a smile of like he's not going to hurt you guys. He's not aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
But it is this almost knowing smile as he says, "It's okay. The world forgets about us." And that's where I'm dropping the curtain for tonight.
Oh, dear gods.
Oh, okay. Gotta get my intro back
My
up.
word.
Thank you. Thank you so much to my players. I love that Hikaru, Jess, and Garrett are gonna, and even Noel's gonna just go have fun. Look how red I'm turning, y'all, just by saying.
Noel's going to be told that he's special and he deserves to be here. And it's really sad and sappy for him, and he's just going to be unhappy.
Kyrie's the one taking care of Noel.
Hey, at least you get Kyrie on your lap. Because there's no way Kyrie's going to do it just, saying it. It's got to be a little weird.
More sitting and the tail is across.
I'm so glad.
Chief's gonna end up guarding the door because Joey don't share. So
yeah, I'm so glad that Grant and Nora have stumbled on one of the greatest mysteries. And thank you to our producer, Gloriosa, who I love when your comments and everything break me. I love it so much. And thank you to chat. As always, I couldn't read your comments, but I thank you for being here, and thank you for those watching to the future on YouTube or the VOD. If you watched it to here, you must have liked it. So please hit the bell, subscribe, and do all things to know when something goes out. We are live
a lot.
Yeah. 5.5.
5.5 nights.
Yeah, we swapped Mondays for Fridays.
That's right. But we also, I think we're dropping Wednesdays for October, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yep. Pretty much.
Thank you to Kevin for making Dirty 20 Gaming. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you. And with a world as dark as ours is, please be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Bye.
Zhivago says goodnight in many ways.
Night.
No.